Dark Huo FA. We are going out to Long Mala Room for lunch today.
Yummy. I love Long Mala Room.
But you won't be coming with us. Instead you will be staying at home while we are gone.
What? Why can't I come with you guys?
Because Dark Huo FA. You are too naughty mature. And have been misbehaved for us to trust you to come along with us. That's right.
Oh, and we especially want you on your best behavior while you're home alone again. If you do even another single one of these bad things while we are gone, you will be grounded. Do you understand?
Yes Huo Jin, I understand.
Good. Well, we'll be going now. We will be back in 2 hours.
I still really like a pumpkin.
Well, that's just great. Because if my guardian's not forgiving me for my past actions, I can't go with them to one of my favorite restaurants. This is just. And you know what? That's it. I'm not tolerating this anymore. I need to get some more revenge on my stupid guardians somehow, but what should I do for this? I know. I will knock down and destroy everything in this palace. My living room, kitchen, my queen and king's bedroom, and everything else in general except for my own bedroom. Well actually, I'm still going to destroy everything in this palace except for my room anyways. But anyways, I will need somebody to help me. And I think I know who I will invite to help me in my scheme. That person is known as Dark Bob. My favorite is troublemakers. I will call him right now.
Hello? Dark Bob speaking. Who's this?
Hey, Dark Bob. This is Dark Huo FA. What are you up to right now?
Oh. Hey Dark FR. I'm just trying to think of something really bad to do. What's up with you?
Well, since for some reason my stupid mother guardians are still not forgiving me for my bad actions in the past, they left me home alone once again while they went out to Long Mala Room for lunch. I wanted to get revenge on my shot for what they did to me. So, I was going to destroy the whole palace, and I wanted to see if you can help me out in doing so.
Oh my god. I can't believe that your guardians would do that to you. I definitely will help you get some revenge on your guardians. I will be on my way right now.
Thank you so much Dark Bob. I will see you then. Goodbye. Okay, now that he's on his way, I just need to wait an hour for him to get here. I think that's Dark Bob.
Hey Dark FR. As you know, I'm here to help you with revenge on your guardians.
I'm so glad that you could come Dark Bob. Come on in right now. And make yourself comfortable.
Okay Dark FR. Where should we start off?
How about we start off right here in the living room?
That sounds like a great idea.
Oh, and before we begin, we will not be destroying my room, because it doesn't deserve to get destroyed again.
That's an awesome plan. Let's do this already without wasting time.
And now let's start off by knocking over the sofa along with the drawer that it just literally sits on. Get out of the school bus, you car driver.
Ow! Oh, you son of a biscuit!
40 seconds later.
Wow, Dark Bob. We sure did fantastic on the destruction of the palace, haven't we?
Yeah, we did it. Was a total lot of fun, especially when crashing the school bus into the palace and causing it to get destroyed completely.
Oh. My family's back home. There is no way that we are going to be able to hide all of this total destruction Dark Bob. Both of us are totally big time.
Hey Dark Huo FA. We're back home from having dinner Long Mala Room. What just happened to my house? Everything in here is destroyed and knocked over, and everything here in the kitchen is destroyed too.
But who could have caused this destruction, Trupal?
Hey, wait a second. Dark UOFA. I think you have something to do with this. Why the smashing in the world is everything in the palace destroyed and knocked over by a school bus?
And why in the smashing world is Dark Bob OMB here in our destroyed palace?
Okay. Let's just say that I was very outraged about you guys now allowing me to come to Long Mala room with you. So I destroyed everything in every room in the palace.
And I might have helped with the total destruction of the palace.
That does it, Dark Bob. We're calling your father and then calling the police because you trespassed our property without our permission and that you helped or destroy the palace.
Hello, is this 911 again? Okay, I'm calling because Dark UOFA invited Dark Bob OMB over to my palace, and teamed up with it to destroy my palace while we were gone.
Wow. Oh my god. Thank you for telling me. We'll be on our way to palace right now. Thank you for calling 911 about this situation.
No problem, but police officer already. We will be Dark Bob Ohm's father and then grounding Dark UOFA in the meantime. Okay, thank you so much. Goodbye. Hello? Is this Dark Bob Ohm's father? Yes. I'm calling because your Guardians has destroyed my palace and teaming up with my firework Guardians Dark UOFA to steal and crash the school bus to my palace. Can you please come over here to my palace?
Wait, what? I cannot believe that my lovely son would do such a thing. Don't worry, Ajin. I'm on my way right now.
Okay, thank you. See you in goodbye. Now I'm Dark Bob OMB. The cops are coming over to rest. And now it's time for Dark UOFA to get grounded once again. Dark UOFA and Dark Bob OMB. Are you freaking kidding me? We can't. In my palace. You are so lucky that you didn't destroy the basement of our palace, else we would actually die from severe weather such as a tornado, hurricane. How dare you? That's it, you are so grounded for 1 million months. And now it's Dark Bob OMB said to get grounded. ANF, then the both of you will be getting arrested.
Dark Bob. How dare you come over to King Moling Palace to team up with her just to destroy her palace? Now everything in this palace is destroyed now. Because of you, Dark FR and the school bus by stealing it and crashing it into the palace. That is it. You are grounded for next. The Dark Bowser gets grounded seasons 4 on React 2000. And now it's time for the both of you to get arrested, so be prepared for what's about to happen next.
Here, Dark Hoafe and Dark Bob OMB. Both of you are under arrest for destroying the King Molon Palace. Do you even realize that destruction of property is crime? And Dark Bob OMB, do you even realize that trespassing private property is a misdemeanor? Or an infraction, and that is illegal to that?
And you both should know that destruction of property and trespassing private property are both crimes to begin with, and you two are going to jail for a very long time.
Put your hands behind your back. You both are going straight to jail for a very long time.
And you better get into the police car right now, because the both of you are going to go straight back on over to jail for a very long time. Move it, you criminals.
This is your cell, and if you to dare to us, it's execution time for the both of you.
Oh, no, oh.